So you were formerly a Filipino citizen and then you reacquire. You get it back. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
You get it back. So going back to your regreening and relating it to what is happening almost 2 kilometers from this site, I'm referring to the reclamation area of the Manila Bay. Is it also correct to say that this is a reclamation? The proponent or the government is reclaiming something lost, something given away, similar to your reacquisition of citizenship?
Reclamation of the Manila Bay, Your Honor, is not reclaiming something that is lost, Your Honor.
Because it was not formerly a land area. Like your playing with words in reacquisition of citizenship, you get something which you lost.
Yes, Your Honor.
So if we reclaim a portion of land in the Manila Bay area, is it correct to say that it was formerly a land area, landmass area that is now going to be reclaimed, taken back, restored to its former position?
No, Your Honor.
So,
because what is being reclaimed is body of water, Your Honor.
So reclamation might probably not be the appropriate term.
Well, most probably, Your Honor.
So it probably should mean land extension.
I guess.
You extend the land, you dredge it, involving a process of filling it up with soil or other materials to create a new land.
I guess so, Your Honor. You're correct, Your Honor.
Yes, so if given the chance to write again another article, similar to your regreening the environment, would that be the right supposition?
I believe so, Your Honor. Not reclamation.
So are you willing to have a new article?
I will, Your Honor.
So given the chance to if you're the presiding justice, given the chance to issue a writ of kalikasan, will that be in order for this project that was stopped by the President himself?
If it did not conform with environmental laws, Your Honor, then I think I will go over it, Your Honor.
Go over it. Study it.
Study it, Your Honor.
So, for my second question, my last question, Justice, the bulk of the functions of a presiding justice would be administrative and management.
Yes, Your Honor.
And don't you think the applicant for the position of a presiding justice should have the sufficient management skills, administrative skills to handle the job, because it would involve not just case assignment, docket management, rulemaking, administrative oversight, most importantly, resource allocation. Limited lang po yung budget na bibigay. So, paano niyo po gagayatin dyan? So, how would you now reconcile this with the existing, I'm referring to another function of the presiding justice, which would probably involve rulemaking. How would you now reconcile this with the present scenario, given that the last time the Court of Appeals internal rules was refined was circa 2009, 14 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's about time that we amend the internal rules of the Court of Appeals to make it more tuned to tourism developers, technology, and others?
Yes, Your Honor. In fact, we have already amended it. We just submitted it to the Supreme Court for approval, Your Honor.
I'm aware of that. So what were the amendments inserted now? How was it amended? Simplified, extended, modified?
It was simply modified, Your Honor. Like the order of preference in seniority, in the appointments of justices, the unloading of cases, the lock-in principle, which means that if a case has been resolved with TRO, the old rule carries the old rule we adopted under the old rule rather. It goes with the ponente and the justices who resolve the case. But under the new rule, it goes with the ponente regardless of the merits of the case and the new members, Your Honor.
So will that include the previous question made by Justice Mendoza, giving leeway and discretion to your clerk to issue the order question raised by Judge Mendoza?
Delegation?
Yes.
As I have said, the delegation to the DCC, Division Clerk of Courts, of motions, granting motions for extension of time, is discretionary upon the members of the division, Your Honor.
So it's not included in the new rules?
It's not included under the rules.
Finally, my last question. I promise you two, but I make it three now because I think this is the question given to me by Judge Mendoza. Present initiatives to expand divisions of the Court of Appeals to include a Davao City Division and Bicol City Division. Are you in favor of that?
No, Your Honor.
Why?
Because we will just be spending a lot of money for the construction of the offices or continued lease. In fact, one of my visions is to recall justices from CDO and Cebu once we have perfected the electronically transmission of pleadings, of payment of filing fees, and the Zoom in and video conferencing trials and all other processes shall be on a paperless transaction.
Thank you, Justice. I have no further questions, my dear colleagues. Thank you, Justice.
Thank you, Senator Tolentino, and thank you, Justice